practicing and learning how to skip count by fours, which means we're going to count only every fourth number. We're going to say that number aloud. At first, we're going to say the other numbers, but we're going to say them very quietly. In order to know what 4 sounds like in our minds, we're going to clap 4 times. Ready? Go. Alright, now pat your lap 4 times. Good. Now snap 4 times. Alright, that is what 4 feels like. That's what 4 sounds like. We're going to whisper count the other numbers, and we're going to say aloud the 4th number. I'm going to start with you. We're going to go all the way up to the number 60. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alright, we have just said aloud every 4th number, which is saying our 4s. It's important that we memorize these because when we group things by 4, we can quickly count large numbers of items by skip counting by 4s. This also helps us to learn our multiplication, because multiplication is counting how many items there are total when you have things put in groups of certain numbers. So if things are in groups of 4 things, maybe you are passing out cards to your family, and each person in your family is going to have 4 cards. Well, everybody's group of cards is a single group. If you have 5 people in your family, then you have 5 groups of 4. And we will be able to tell by learning how to skip count by 4s how many cards there are total if we have 5 groups of 4, or 10 groups of 4, or 15 groups of 4. It can even help you with Legos and all sorts of things, and it can help you to do your math all through school. So we're going to memorize what our 4s are. Alright. In just a minute, I'm going to have you pause this video, but before you pause it, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do while it's paused. You're going to go get a crayon or a coloring pencil or a highlighter or something like that. Maybe you can choose different colors if you want to. You could do a pattern, but we're going to color in those numbers that are our 4s today. So I'm going to choose the colors blue and yellow and make a pattern out of it. You are going to think about what colors you want and go get those. Now pause the video. Alright, if you pause the video, when I said pause the video, you should be back and went to go get those colors. You should be back now with your colors and be ready to color this sheet. We're going to start by coloring in the first 4, which is the number 4, and this rectangle around it, you're going to color it. Alright, now I'm not going to be using coloring pencils or crayons right here so that I can make this video. But you go ahead and begin coloring this with your first color. I'm going to color the box around the number 4 with yellow. Okay, now what is the next 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers past 4, right? The next 4 is the number 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 groups of 4 is 8. Get your next color. If you're using the same color, that's fine. You might use yellow and purple. I'm going to use this color blue right here. Alright. Now, the next 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. The next number is 12. That's 3 groups of 4. 3 times 4. We have done 3 numbers so far, and we are only counting the 4th one. 3 groups of 4 is 12. And I'm going to go back to my yellow again and color it yellow. If I'm going faster than you, that is all right. I'm going to actually give you the chance to finish coloring these in. You probably understand what to do now. We've already clapped them and sung them. You can get help from a family member or anything else if you do not understand yet what we're doing. But we are only coloring in every 4th number. You do not have to use a pattern like I am. I just think it's fun to go yellow, blue, and I'd like to see what it looks like when I'm finished. You might just be coloring everything the same color, and that's just fine. But you only want to color every 4th number. So you can see that I've left three of them white, and then the 4th one I color 3 of them white, the 4th one I color every 4th number. Keep on going until you get to the number 60, and then watch the next video.